Hey people, it's me Tori and welcome back to another video playing Dragon Mania Legends. So at the start of this video, you can see me playing the first day of week 3 of the Water Tyrant event. So last week was obviously week 2, it was the new Dragon Runner game, mini game basically, and I didn't like it. I think there was a lot of criticism of the Dragon Runner event. I did not like it. It was not as easy to get all the different Tyrant tickets as it would have been doing the Dragon Grid. But to be fair, I didn't like that to start with, and it has grown on me. They have made some much needed improvements, and I really hope they do that again with the Dragon Runner. It just kind of feels like nobody actually, you know, tests it to see what it's actually like to play. I wish they would kind of do that. When they introduce something, it feels very much like they're kind of just testing the waters, so to speak, because this is the Water Tyrant event. I also realised this is possibly my first Dragon Mania Legends video with a voiceover in a very, very long time. I get a bit lazy sometimes. I'm just sat there kind of recording it on my phone and then just upload it. It's incredibly lazy, I'm aware of that. But this time I actually tried to make effort to do a voiceover for this video. And then I realised that I didn't have my mic turned on. I was like, oh, for goodness sake, I literally put in all that effort to do a voiceover and then it just didn't even record it anyway. So like, what was the point? But, you know, I'm putting in effort now to voice over my existing footage. It's not the best thing in the world, but hey, you have my voice. You're welcome. I'm just kidding. But I can actually tell you my thoughts and opinions on stuff. So we're on week 3 of the Water Tyrant event, and I've wanted a Water Tyrant for a long time, so I'm glad they have that. I think this is our 3rd ever Tyrant event now, and I think they are slowly making them easier. Or at least it felt like it until Dragon Runner, and I absolutely hated it. Also kind of felt like they were taking the idea from Dragon City, but like it's much worse. So I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Not looking forward to week 4. Hopefully it's better than week 2, but probably not. And also there is a discount on each of the 4 dragons depending on what week it is. I was waiting nice and patiently for week 3 so that I could get this dragon, our Tyrant, Water and Energy dragon. Also, it's very cool. It has the new fairy body type, which I like as well. It looks awesome. I love the elements. I think they'll be really useful for me. And I knew that I would not get more than 1 Tyrant. It's impossible. It's very much play to win, and I pay to win even, not play to win. I wish it was play to win, but unfortunately it's not. It's very much pay to win, and it is sad, but we have to remind ourselves that this is a mobile game and lots of mobile games are this way. And it is sad, but you know, it's whatever. I knew I would only get the 1 dragon. Perhaps if I devoted more of my time, then maybe. But you know, it's a thing that I log into when I remember. You know, I have it on my phone, so like it's accessible. I play it on my lunch break at work, to be honest. Gives me something to do. So, you know, I knew I was only going to get the 1 dragon. So I worked out which one I wanted and I saved up all my pieces for when the offer was on this particular dragon. So that's great. I only have to spend 1,000 talismans rather than 2,000, which is a little bit pricey. So I don't know how I feel about this particular Tyrant event. I don't particularly like it. Still better than the first one. I actually did have to spend a lot of gems to even get a Tyrant for the first ever event. The second one was absolutely great. I absolutely loved that one. This one is a little bit meh again. Not a huge fan of it, but you know, with a few tweaks, could be good. Also, in this video, you will see me doing other things like hatching the clan dragon finally, because obviously I moved to iOS and I don't have my Android clan anymore. I don't know what's going to happen with that clan because I wasn't able to make anyone the clan leader. So rip, I guess, to that clan. Maybe everyone will just leave. It's kind of sad. I'm sorry if you were in that clan. I do apologize. I just cannot access that Android account anymore. I do apologize for that. I really do. But obviously, I've now got this random clan on iOS, and I hadn't hatched any clan dragons yet because I just don't care about clans in this game. It's the most boring gameplay possible. I'm just showing you at this point how many pieces I've got towards the 2 dragons that I'm thinking about getting. But I think clans are the most boring part of gameplay in this game. They don't add anything, the rewards are terrible, and I just don't really care about them, to be honest. So that's why I didn't really bother to hatch the clan dragon. But I did hatch it eventually, so I mean, it's there, it exists. Will I participate in any clan events? Probably not. I really do not care. I only did it in my previous clan because I felt bad for my clan members. But in this clan, it's literally just me and my sister. So I really do not care. I mean this in the nicest way possible when I say I do not care. Anyway, this is my main dragon, my Tyrant. It's at level 45 now, and I'm at level 83 now. So doing pretty good. Still not up to the progress that I was on my main account that I sadly lost. But, you know, we will get there. I'm kind of glad that I did have a backup account because can you imagine if I had to restart again? I would absolutely hate that. So now we are getting to the part where I can hatch the clan dragon. It's so exciting, except it's not really. I thought you'd get like some fancy animation and all that, but you literally don't. It's just sat there. You don't even get like a cute little animation as it hatches from the egg. Just it gives you nothing. Look at that. That's like the most underwhelming thing in the world. Sorry, no offense, but I just don't like this element of gameplay. I love doing my battles and all that, I really do, but clan events, I really could not care less about them, to be honest. So I'm just showing more Dragon Grid gameplay, you know, because super fun and all that to watch. And I finally, in week 3, unlocked the Armoured Phasm Dragon. This was one of the Tyrants from the original Tyrant event, but they made it available again. And I didn't have this dragon, so it's nice. I don't think I'll ever actually use it on my team, but I might use it for the dungeon, perhaps, because it's a Tyrant dragon. And Tyrant is a flipping useful element to have on your team. I do like it. Not as good as Divine and Ancient, but it's pretty good. And, you know, I'm going to have like 3 Tyrants and 2 Divines. So, you know, it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, I kind of feel like I haven't had the chance to catch up with any of my like Dragon Mania Legends subscribers because I haven't done many voiceovers on these type of videos recently, and I'm aware that my Sim subs or my Animal Crossing subs are probably not going to be interested in this type of video. I feel like I've got like different audiences for like different games because I play like a fair few different games on my channel, so you know, I have like different audiences. So I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're doing well in life right now. As for me, I mean, I failed my driving test that I had, so that's pretty sad. But I am getting better at stuff. I failed because I couldn't park. Sadly, I don't know why I'm talking about this in a gaming video, but you know what? It's a voiceover. It's my video. I'm gonna say whatever. So I couldn't park my car, sadly. But I'm getting better at that. So, you know, fingers crossed, I will get better at this. And that's about the only thing happening in my life at the minute, is that I failed my driving test. Yeah, pretty much. But, you know, good things are coming, and I'm just trying to get more consistent with video uploads again because I'm aware that I have been lacking on the whole video uploading thing at the minute. So I'm trying to get back into it. I'm literally rendering a Sims video right now as we speak. So I'm multitasking. I'm editing on my phone and rendering a video on my computer all at the same time. So multitasking. I'm not really good at that kind of thing. Multitasking's not really a thing that I do. So for me, this is really cool. And I'm proud of myself. I think I'm allowed to, you know, celebrate my achievements. I got the unicorn dragon. Life is going good right now, and I hope it's going good for all of you. Anyway, we are coming up to the end of the video. I'm going to go now. I will just show you at the end of the video. I managed to for the first time ever, get the weekly dungeon dragon, which is absolutely awesome and amazing. And what a great time to get it, because it helps me with the Tyrant grid. So I am so happy to get that. I only got it in a rare chest as well, not even like a legendary chest. So I was really lucky. But anyway, I'm going to go now. Please be sure to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I hope you have a lovely, amazing day. And I will see you all next time. Bye!